Hello there Assassins, welcome back to another Wheel Assassin stream. This is a Makerish stream, and in today's video I'm going to be trying to basically build my plan for the Hawkins High School. So this is the grand plan. We'll see how it goes. Nebula, what is up my friend? Thank you so much for joining the stream, I really appreciate it. As you can see I'm over by Will over here, but I need to be way over this way where the Hawkins High School was originally being built. So I'll try and get myself back over there. Can you guys hear me okay? I think you can, but just let me know if you can. So yeah, I'm going to try and get a little bit more of the layout done today. Obviously, they used the same building for the Hawkins High School and the Hawkins Middle School, so that is going to be a little bit easier for me because I've already built the Hawkins High School. Sorry, the Middle School. So building the High School should be a little bit easier, but we will see. Obviously, the color is different. And there are obviously a lot more scenes that take place in later seasons, in these more modern seasons, in the high school. So I'm going to try my best to pack it out with detail, but yeah, I need to make sure I get this done correctly. So we'll see how it goes. Should be fine. Typical, what is up, bro? Good to see you. Thank you for joining the stream. Oh, no way. You're rewatching Stranger Things. Awesome, man. Yeah, getting caught up before season 5 drops. Mental. Mr. Charlie, it's good to see you, bro. Thank you for joining the stream. Sorry, guys, I'm not that far behind, but I've delayed myself from reading the chat, so that's my fault. Archie, good to see you, man. Thank you for joining the stream as well. You are early. It's good to see you, bro. Brian, what is up, my friend? Thank you for being here as well. Really appreciate it, guys. So here we have the Hawkins High School so far. This is what I was working on before, but I don't know if I'm going to keep this. I like it. I like the way it looks, but I think the scale might be too small. So I might end up using this as a reference for my new version, because as you can see, this is my tiger. Like I said, it looks like Shrek, so I need to probably remaster some of this a little bit. And also this goes behind the gymnasium. The gymnasium is like up this way, here. So the gym would be here, you go down a road on your right side, and it takes you to the to this part over here. I guess so, but I don't think it really matters too much. It's only, you know, it's only like a filler bit so I can get myself set up. I'm not too worried. Right, let me look at what to do here. So I think I'm going to restart today. I think that's the plan, because I think I need to kind of get myself into a bit of a mojo with it, like a bit of a train of wanting to complete it rather than just starting it and then leaving it. So I'm going to keep that as my reference because I do like the way that came out a little bit, but I don't think that's the way I'm going to keep it. So I'm going to firstly start by building the gymnasium and try and redo this a little bit. You're going to start posting YouTube videos? What should I post? Oh dude, what are your interests? I think you've got to go with your interests for sure. That is pretty important. So something you're very into or you have a lot of passion for, maybe go and look at some ideas for that. That'd be cool. You built my Disneyland Paris castle. Oh, thank you so much, my friend. Really appreciate that. You're very welcome. Thank you for building it. It means a lot. And congratulations for getting it done, because it is a very, very big build indeed, with a lot of episodes in the series. So thank you. You could always change it? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. This is just like a stock standard, you know, basic jobby. Cairo, what is up, my friend? Thank you so much for joining the stream. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you. Want to stream, but I'm not the best. Can you help? Yeah, man, absolutely. I mean, I'm not the best at streaming, but I'm sort of learning on the job, if you like. If you have access to OBS on desktop, then that is definitely your starting point. As far as adding in like scenes and things, you can get a lot of free templates, which is what I've been working with at the moment. Eventually, I'm going to save up for some decent ones, some custom-made ones, but at the moment, these are doing a decent job. And then, yeah, it's just about finding a topic to actually stream about. So obviously for me, it's building things for tutorials, which seems to be going quite well. So yeah, man, it's all trial and error, I think. Right, there's a big sort of concrete slab area out the front of this. So what I'm going to do is take some stone, if I find it. There it is. And I need another texture for stone. Not stone brick. I don't want to use that. I think I might go with smooth stone. Although they do look kind of different, and maybe andesite, that'd be good. Right, we'll do this from here. I'll do it one material and then I'll go back. how many blocks is this? 6. Let's go with 7. Make it nice and odd like that. Build this all the way along just as a reference. Might not keep this here, but just at the moment, I think it would be a good idea to do this. This is kind of like remastering my gym tutorial, which is interesting. But this will be part of the series to build the high school. So that'll be pretty cool. So kind of like a remaster, but also like an entirely new tutorial, if that makes sense. That'd be cool. You forgot to tell me oh yeah, you forgot to tell me the name of the Titanic. Yes, definitely. Have a PC but no clue how to use it. That's alright, man. So if you type up OBS onto your search engine, you should be able to go ahead and find an official download site for OBS. And then it's the software that runs on your desktop, which allows you obviously to stream with a capture card to and from your console. So yeah, it's very, very useful for like the overlays and stuff. There is a way to do it wirelessly with, I think there's a place called Lightstream, but personally I couldn't get along with it because my internet was quite slow. And basically what that does is like streams from your platform straight to their servers, and then from their servers to your streaming platform, if that makes sense. It was really weird. So I mean, it's up to you, you know, if you think you can handle that, then obviously go for it. But personally, I think capture card is the best way to go. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go 13 just so we're on an odd number. Seems good. And then we'll do like a double door up here. 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's an odd one. It looks like there should be a door in the middle, but there wasn't. It's kind of been removed. So if I go with, I think this is all symmetrical. So this is 13. Let me go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On 7 is where I'll put my door in. Both of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. Although we want 6 on both sides, don't we? So let's do 12. That'd be fine. Up here, let's do 12 as well. There we go. And then this side will carry this along past the actual doorway, which will be here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But I think I ended up making these longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So yeah, make sure to do 14. Cool. So yeah, guys, this is a charity stream, of course. So if you do feel like you want to check out more of that information, you can find the Tiltify link in the description of this video or this stream. Go ahead and check it out. It's all for Make-A-Wish, so please go ahead and see what they get up to, what they're doing with you know, these funds, and yeah, I hope you can, you know, check out my campaign for them. Build to Wish. Awesome Destroyer, good to see you, bro. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're having a nice day, man. Good to see you. Yeah, you set up all your alerts and stuff. I recommend using Stream Elements rather than Streamlabs, personally, because Streamlabs likes to integrate itself into your OBS, which can be good for some people, but personally, I already have like different like plugins for my OBS, like multi-output, which is free. Whereas Streamlabs tend to like have to pay a subscription, which is really annoying. So yeah. Excuse me. I'm going to make this bigger as well. There's like platform out the front here. And then I'll do my texturing afterwards. So far so good. Nice one. That looks good. The official PlayStation 5 one. Oh my god. That's mental. Yeah, I mean, if you've got a mic that suits your needs, then, you know, don't upgrade. You don't want to buy all the fancy kit immediately. It's not worth it. Cool. I mean, I bought a Blue Yeti because I was literally using my headset, and my headset sounded really awful, to be honest with you. But this was like a one-time purchase, you know, I don't need to upgrade again, so I'm happy with it. Right, I'm going to do a 3-block door because I think that just looks good. For this one, I'm going to leave a gap as if the door was back here, but it's just going to be a wall. Like so. And this one will do the same. Like that. Cool. I think that bit in the middle actually looks a lot smaller down, doesn't it? Because we have the door frames as well. So I may end up having to bunch this up. So let's count before the door frames, see how much blocks we've got. Should be about 13, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, and then in this gap is not 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13 on it, but I want 13 like that. So I'm going to do that instead, and then add another one on this end. There we go, just so it's a little bit more. Oh no, there's a bigger gap on this side. What's going on here? Let's shunt up the door a little bit. How's that looking? 5 blocks. 6 blocks. Huh. Let's add another one up this way. We'll just keep adding blocks on. Excuse me, until we get the right shape. Right, I think we're good to go here. Let's check. Seems good, but it still seems a bit close to me. I want to make that middle gap like a bit bigger, maybe like 2 blocks more. So I might just keep doing that. So I'm going to add in, take this out. Have I got daylight cycle on? I have. Let's turn that off as well, because that's going to get annoying. Let's set daytime. There we go. And then we'll turn that one off. There we go. Oh, the daylight cycle wasn't even on, it just looked dark. You're learning karate, no way, man. That's awesome. That sounds awesome. I think I'm going to stream later, Will. Yeah, no worries, man. Go for it. Why not? Give it a try. You never know what might happen, you know? Might just take off randomly. So, yeah, keep up with it, man. And like I said, you learn on the job. So don't worry about being like super professional in the beginning. I'm still learning. You know, I'm learning from this stream as well. So, yeah. Good things come to those who wait. I think the only thing that ever puts me off streaming is cyber attacks and DDoSs, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I still want to move this up 2 blocks. Like that, and then this side as well. Do the same thing. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'm going to just pretend there's going to be a door frame just after this one. Here. Like so. Right, basically we want this gap to be the same between each door. So to the end as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And, well, 9 because we've got a door frame. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is the problem. So we need to move. So 10, 11, 12, and then I'm going to add some blocks on this side. So how many have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Perfect. Right, good. So 11 seems to be the good number. Well, that would make sense. It is Stranger Things. Oh, sorry, man. Possibly not. I'll have a look. Could you just walk me through it so I'm not interrupting your stream? Yeah, man. Of course. No worries. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this would be 11. So then that would be there. Let's just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, sorry for the counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Perfect. Just need to get my bearings correct, make sure everything's in order. Oh, that's my, you know, like the waving cats? I have a waving dog, but it comes on, obviously, as the sun is setting. So, we'll move that, because it gets a bit annoying. Back to the setup. You're going to get a pair of headphones called Dynamic? Okay, man. I'm actually after a pair of headphones called Heavies at the moment, and it's basically specifically for playing heavy music. But they are so expensive, like over, well, base price is like £300, but you can get them for about $250, which is still ridiculous for headphones. But they're very nice. They are very, very cool headphones. And maybe one day I might invest in a few, in a pair of them, because I think that'll be awesome. Especially for like trains and flights and stuff, you know, like things you want to kind of drown out a little bit. But yeah, they're so expensive, so pricey. But good technology, so I suppose it balances out. Hopefully they'd last a long time, because you don't want to have to replace them like every week, do you? You're getting a mohawk. Ah, nice one. You're going for that full... Is it Hawk from Cobra Kai? You go for that full Hawk experience. Hell yeah, bro. That's very cool. A 2 block's going to be enough. Sorry, 3 block's going to be enough for the door. Because this wall looks absolutely massive, and then the doors are kind of like dwarfing, you know, in size. So I might make these bigger, you know. I might make these even bigger. 4 blocks. And then higher. Like that. So like proper gymnasium style doors. And then again, this wall can be bigger now, which will be good. Otherwise, I think we're just kind of doing like half a job. If we're going to go bigger on the scale, like bigger than the gym I originally built, it probably needs bigger doors. Right. There we go. I think that's good now. Cool. If I get the materials down for the doors as well, they seem to be like green, I think. I could be wrong. There's also a window been put in the middle of this section. In here. I'll try and build that if I can. On one of the pictures I was looking at, this wall has been filled in, but on this one, there's a wall in the middle here. And this one actually comes up above this section as well. So I might try and build that up there, because there's going to be windows like above the doors. 4 of them. So I'll try and do that as well. So, right, put those back. Those ones back in there. Had any new acting jobs, Wheels? Yes, actually, I had like a few. I haven't actually done any yet, but I had a few come up. Problem is, mate, they've all been in Wales, and I just can't get to Wales at the moment. And annoyingly, they seem to be on days that I can't do. Like, I got offered like a 2-week job the other day, and they were like, you must be available for this specific one day. And I looked at the date, and I'm literally going to a gig on the Tuesday, this Tuesday, which is the day they wanted me to do. And I was like, dude, why is it always that one date that I can't make? You know what I mean? So, yeah, I haven't actually been able to accept any work yet, but I have been getting jobs. But a certain very big TV show is coming back soon. You know, one of the best, of course. So I'm probably going to be doing that all summer again. Which will keep me busy, and be very good for saving up for a drum kit, which is what I'm trying to do. So happy days. But yeah. By the way, are you happy with for the name of the Titanic being Wheeler-tanic? That's sick. I mean, if you're happy with it, then that's fine by me. Also, you should build Lux with those screenshots I sent you. I might have to look into it. I might have to. Are you free after stream to help with my stream stuff, or nah? I'm not today, mate. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not feeling the greatest today, but I'm streaming again tomorrow, so I might play it by ear tomorrow and then let you know. But yeah, I could definitely sort of guide you through it, or I could send you like a bunch of stuff on Discord that might help you out, like the links to OBS and stuff, so it's all legit. It's going to be that yearly thing where you're gone for months without streams. I know. To be honest, mate, I think it's only going to be one more season, and then we are out of work. Out of work for good. No, I think it'll just be 3 seasons. I think that's kind of like a nice rounded number to end a TV show off on. But yeah, crazy. I am going to try and still post whilst I'm doing it this year, because I feel like I've you know, I've had to like abruptly leave. But if I know it's coming up, which I do, then maybe I can do some planning beforehand so that there's not like no content at all. Because I still have quite a lot of tutorials I want to like post and stuff that I still have in my archive. So at the moment, whilst I'm able to stream, I may as well just build like a catalogue of tutorials and then be able to like post them whilst I'm away. So I might do that actually. That sounds like a good plan. Right then. Okay, this wall goes up here. This wall also goes up above these door frames for probably about 2 blocks, I'd say, for these windows. Quite big windows. And the frames of these windows are going to be wood. I'm going to take myself some spruce wood for this. Now, again, this entire project could be actually wrong. Like, someone could look at this and think, we're all really messed up here. You should have done, like, something completely different. But I'm going to go with my gut here and just try and build this in the way I can see. Only bad thing is, this photo I'm looking at right now is in the dark. It's nighttime. So, it might not necessarily be this material. But I'm going to roll with it anyways. It's good for texture anyways. It's good for adding a bit more depth and detail to a build. So that's fine. We'll roll with it that way. You built Hawk from Cobra Kai in my Minecraft Cobra Kai world. That sounds awesome, man. That sounds so cool. Is he your favourite character? I'm going to say so, but I don't want to get it wrong. So I will ask the question. You're currently looking for a part-time job because my college want to keep... What? Oh, man. Oh, dude, that happened to my best friend. That sucks, bro. That's rough. I'm sorry to hear that, man. What a pain. Yeah, I mean, if it's all, like, a legit reason why, then I think that's very unfair. Jeez. Okay, so this one seems to be up here, actually. And this one seems to be a bit higher as well. So there's a 4-block window in the middle there. Yep. Possibly. And then this one over here, door frame as well. Hawk is your favourite in Cobra Kai. Awesome. Have you seen the original Karate Kid movies? And are you looking forward to the newest one? Because that one actually looks really good, to be fair. I'm quite excited for it myself, actually. Right. So the door frames just immediately like sink into this part of the build by the looks of it. So what I can do is take, for the doors, I'm probably going to use some spruce stairs, I think, and spruce planks. How can I do this here? Actually, I'm thinking it looks a bit like a survival house right now, so maybe I should use an actual coloured material, like the green terracotta or something. Actually, that probably would look nice. Or the brown terracotta, because these are kind of dark doors. As long as I put detail on them to make them look like they are actually doors, then I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I'll put like a spruce fence gate on them, and then like a tripwire hook, maybe something else, like a little sign or something. Would it be bad if I did like the demolition sign? So sad. So sad, they're just knocking down all of these lovely, lovely iconic buildings now. Right, where are the tripwire hooks? There they are. Okay, we'll do one over here. We'll do one like here. We'll do a fence gate this way around. That doesn't look too bad, but maybe both of them that way around. Right, that does look like doors now, which is pretty cool. Let's do another one here and here. Like so. Anyone else suffering really bad with... Oh, dude, trust me, I had to go to the pharmacist yesterday to go and get some new medication. Because, yeah, genuinely, that's why I said I'm not feeling great today, because my hay fever is playing up. It's the grass pollen, bro. We got like a major grass pollen problem in this country. It's mental. Sucks. We do tend to deal with it quite harshly. which is a bit of a pain. Just trying to figure out my door problem. Thinking of actually texturing the wall here a little bit, so these like wooden beams have a little bit more going on. What about barrels? Could barrels work? Are barrels like a darker colour than the trapdoors? They are, aren't they? A little bit. And they have the black line going through them, so they could actually look quite nice. I think this will look good. If I did one down here and then like build them up slowly. Like that. What are we reckoning, guys? What do you think? Barrels for the walls here? Or we just stick with the wood? And forget about the trapdoors? Because I think they look a little bit too much. What do we reckon? Gotta go sort stuff out? No worries, bro. Yeah, you take it easy, man. Have a lovely session when you do stream. I do hope it goes well for you, bro. Take it easy, man. And thank you for dropping in too. Much appreciated. Who's my favourite character from Cobra Kai? That is a good question. Ooh, that's tough actually. That's very tough. I would probably say the guy who started Cobra Kai back up. I can't remember his name, but I like his character. I liked his character in the original Karate Kid movies, so I'd probably say him. Oops, I've just lost my picture. It's not very good. Right, here it is. Right, this needs to stretch over this door frame to 4 blocks, so I can have 4 blocks for my window, and then there'll be 4 blocks for this one. And you see what I'm doing here? Then this one will be 4 blocks as well, like so. And then, oh, that's where the big window should be. So actually, I built this kind of short. That's not very fun. I might have to bunch this up again now. Now we actually have this space. So, and then do like long sides. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go forward. Right, okay, let's take this off. It's fine, at least I've realised my mistake. So we get all this rock like gone. Bring all this back to the middle. Because that middle window that I built, that should be in a different spot. So I'm going to sort that out. Typical, I don't know about you, man, but like the heat as well, because it's been so humid at the moment. It's been really hard to deal with the hay fever, like on a new level. It's just been a pain. You haven't been out today? Yeah, no, that's fair. Good. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, I'm not surprised, bro, honestly. I hear you, though. It's been rough. Has definitely been horrible. Right, if I did a line through the middle, and then the window should be in this gap, basically. That's where it's supposed to be. Oh, no, there's 2 windows. Okay, I'm done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so, and then there's the thing here. Like that, and then this one will come down. We'll do this one 5 actually, because I think a 5 block gap is good. So then I can have the window in here, and I think the window starts, yeah, it starts in line. So it should, this one should be higher then. Up here then. And then in here. I'm doing my first road trip this week, actually as a driver. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm taking my brother and I to a concert. And yeah, I'm so looking forward to driving. It's going to be awesome. We've got a playlist made. We haven't got any Britney Spears on there yet, and I'm kind of annoyed. So we're going to need to get that sorted out. I'll need to like follow up with my brother about that. But yeah, so far so good. It's going to be brilliant. Right, that looks interesting, but it's working out. It's working out. It looks like a guy with a mustache. It looks like the guy from Cloud Over Chance of Meatballs. His mustache. Which I need to do, by the way. I need to build that in Minecraft. That'd be brilliant. Right, how many blocks along is this side? That would be pretty helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Lovely, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll declare a fun more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another one. And then there's going to be the door frame on this one. This one comes down to the ground. Perfect. Then we leave a 4-block gap for the door frame. Up for another window. And then a final window up this side. Like so. Right, so we've got the door and the windows. Oh, I've messed up. Ah, it's alright, I didn't include the door as a window. That was dumb. So there is a window here, but there's also one in the middle. So this one needs to be here. There we go. Perfect. Right, now we can go ahead and make the sides. So if I drop down here and build this wall in, just so that this one's done too. I think that's seen in the end of Stranger Things Season 4. Spoiler alert for anyone watching, just to clarify. In the gymnasium when okay, yawn. Oh, sorry, bad timing. When Vecna is like in the gym and he's like terrorizing Max. I think it's Max in 11. Oh, that is such a good scene. It's so cool, so clever. Hey, Cairo, what's up, my friend? Cryo, what is up, my friend? Good to see you, man. Oh no, what the sad face? What's going on, bro? Talk to us. We might be able to cheer you up. Hopefully. I don't like these doors now, after looking at them. I think they're a bit too far away. So, sorry. They're a bit too flush, like they're a bit too close to the wall. So I think I need to change my design a little bit. Bring them out forward, or change the door entirely. So I'll try and do that. It's hard because they're gymnasium doors, so they're a bit different to normal doors. Which means they have like no windows on and stuff. No worries, mate. Well, that is what I aim to do. If I had a face cam, you would be laughing already. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go with 9, just because I like odd numbers in Minecraft. Right, so I've figured out that is 9 blocks. 9 blocks. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wonderful. Ah, dude. You know what happened to me today, right? So I'm there in a queue of traffic, coming out of big Tesco. I'm driving. My sister's in the passenger seat, and I'm like exiting the slip road to get out of our big Tesco, and it's on like a dual carriageway. And this lady, for some reason, she decided to speed match me as I'm exiting the Tesco, like on this slip road. So I had nowhere to go besides a hedge. She had another lane besides her that was free, and yet she still tried to like race me. I was like, dude, just I don't know, move across or like drop back or something. Like, you know, you're supposed to like part with someone. But yeah, she didn't even like let me through, and then I had to like drop my speed down. Almost like the guy behind me had to like slow down as well, which is pretty dangerous for all of us. And then yeah, I eventually like got out because she moved across, and I was like, what are you doing? You're gonna cause an accident. It was insane. It was my first like incident of road rage. It was fun, but yeah, survived, so it's fine. Sorry, I'm just reading your comment. Oh. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. That's not what you want. You want to be supported. I mean, that's what friends are supposed to do, you know? Support you. I can understand they're probably a bit annoyed that they've lost their teammate, but like, yeah, man, I think there's bigger things to worry about, isn't there? What a pain for you, bro. What a pain. Well, I do hope we can cheer you up here. Are you planning to build either Miyagi-Do or... Oh, Miguel. I read Miyagi-Do for some reason. Miguel or Hawk from Cobra Kai. I wasn't planning on it, but I could do it for a request if you would like. I could have a look into it. Do some statues. Right. I think this is now being dwarfed by the scale of the building, so I'm going to have to thicken it up. Make it thick! Shouted that through my house. Lovely. Right, let's build that up. And then we've got the sloped roof as well, so we need to make sure we incorporate the sloped roof, which will go 3 blocks for. That looks good, actually. And then this side we'll do the same thing. There we go. Right. 3 blocks for the slope, but I still want to build out a bit more, so I think that looks a bit sharp, actually. Kind of looks like a tent rather than a sloped roof. So I might have to do a few more blocks, maybe 3, to make this into 4 lots of these slopies. No idea what that was in English, but hopefully you get the picture. There you go, yeah, there you go. Nice. Lovely jabbly. Right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one, nope, that one. Oh, this looks good. That is a really big gym. Jesus Christ. I've ended up building the freaking stadium or something. Oh, God. No, I want to be able to write Hawkins High School up here, if I can. I don't know if I have enough space for letters right now, or it's going to have to be banners. Either way, they're going to have to be really big banners, because this scale is pretty huge. Actually, let me do a test. Let me do a test right now. So, in line with the doors. Oh my God, that's actually quite small. Okay, right, let's take grey concrete. Grey, where are you? Grey, there you are. Okay, we'll do it just after the doors, in front of the windows. H A W. I feel like this has turned into like a spelling lesson. W, well done. K, lovely. Oh my God, okay, that's not how you do a K. K, I, just one line, that's pretty boring. N, N's are annoying because they take up like, well, I'm just going to do my N like that. Hawkin, nice. Save some time. No, actually, I'll do it properly. Nope, I won't, because it looks awful. Let me do it like that. That's fine. Right, and then S. Where are we? We're up to the middle window. Ooh, that's not good enough. That is not good enough. So it looks like I'm going to have to build it all the way back here. Jeez, this is going to be huge. Fudge. May have messed up. Did something get deleted then? I was away from my phone and saw something disappear. I don't know, mate, actually. I know that Cryo's message got held, and I sorted it out, but that was about it. Are you playing oh, sorry, I read that message. It's just a little presentation, not even a game. That's annoying then. So they shouldn't really be annoyed at you, because there's nothing really, like, that you're technically missing out on. So that's just annoying. Can I please build Hawk? I will do my very best, bro. Why not? That'd be fun. Right, let me redesign this. H here instead. Right, so right now the score to beat is this block here. That's pretty easy to do. That's the middle of the windows. Okay, that's not terrible, but it should be on the start of the high school part. So, because I need to be able to fit Hawkins High School, the entire like wordings for that, all of the letters on this roof section. So, well, on the next tier up from the roof. So let's try this again. H A W. W's take up like 5 blocks. That's redonkulous. W K I N and then S just here. Okay, not bad, not bad. Right, that's Hawkins, and that is just before the window, which means we can then do... We need to leave 2 blocks in the gap, technically, which is fine, actually, because the window's there. So, H again. Oh, do you guys reckon we can pull this off? Well, time will tell. We shall see. G. That looks like a C. That's a G, technically. H. Oh my god. No, we're too close again. What have I done? What have I done? Right, actually, if I mark this out, then I can check how many blocks I'll need. Because I'd like to be able to put this like on the wording up top. I think that'd be really cool. So let's do this. Let's actually just like try and build this, and then we'll be able to work out the distance. This is gonna be huge, though. Hope you guys are up for a challenge. S. Wait, if I did the S is shorter? That could look better, actually. The S is being shorter. If this S was shorter, and then this one was starting here, it wouldn't make all the difference, but it would make some. So we do that there, and then we move this all the way up. All the way up. Okay, and then H here, like so, and then we did the S for the school here instead. Okay, well, you have a few requests for builds on the Discord server. Okay, man, I'll have to check them out. I've actually been going through a lot from like old sheets I had from like a lot of people asking me stuff. I have like an entire Google folder filled with comment requests. So I've been trying to get through them, which has been really fun actually. I've got like a lot to challenge myself on, which is really cool. Excuse me. So yeah, I've been getting through some of those, and it's been going quite well. But I've still got lots to catch up on, definitely. And I think some people have asked me to build some more Squid Game stuff with the new season coming out, so I need to get on with that. Right, I think the mini S's don't look the best with the bigger letters. But that is what that should look like. And that is obviously too small for what we have. So may have to revise my work here. Sort this out. Could I make this any smaller? Let's have a look. But then again, no, actually that could work. Hold on. I could make the letters like one block smaller. Potentially. But then the S's I want to be able to... Actually, that looks way cooler. Right, let's try again up here. H, I, G. That's actually so cool. I think the G's look a bit dodgy, don't they? If I can try and fix this somehow. If I made it with a different material, what's like a grey? I could use stone actually for the lettering, and then I can use the stairs for the G part a little bit. So it could be like this instead. And then up here we could do something like that. Although that looks a bit too skinny, doesn't it? Oh, that's a little bit awkward. Right. Probably back to the drawing board with that one in a minute. Right, that's fine. That one's fine. When the Titanic is in the ocean, the water is kind of at the bottom, so I think we might have to change that in Wilton Willows. No worries, mate. That's fine. We'll get on with that hopefully this weekend. We've got tomorrow's stream to have a look at that, so we'll make that a task to do. Should be good fun. Right, how are we looking now? Pretty good. And what I'm thinking is putting banners underneath this that says Home of the Tigers, which obviously is like accurate to the real build. So that'd be quite cool. I do like what we've got behind the actual walls so far. So if we can sort this out and try and make this better, that would be great. Where is my original build? Is it on this world? I think it is. The middle school. Where is the middle school? I don't want to lose the high school. I'll have to come back to it in a minute. Hopefully I can. The middle school should be around here somewhere. I think it's over this way. There it is. There's the middle school itself. There's a gym. So that's the size of the gym. That is small in comparison with what I'm trying to achieve. So I need to try and, yeah, redo this. I also want to try and build the Hawkins High School in the exact same way as I did this to make the middle school. Which is really possible again, because that, like, that's pretty accurate. So yeah, this is tiny. This is so micro. Oh my god. So I'm going to need to up my effort to redo this on a bigger scale. How many blocks is this in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 blocks, jeez. So yeah, that's really small. Okay. Right, well I don't want the new one to be that small. I suppose it's good actually building the middle school and the high school in different sizes, because then we can differentiate them, even though they're the same build. So I think that's what we'll try and do, is we'll try and make the high school bigger in scale. But then I've got to remember that I've got to get the school to be at this size. So I don't want it to be absolutely ginormous. So I think having this might actually be too big. Maybe. Right. Let's reevaluate this. For my windows, I should try and go with 3 blocks instead of the 4. Maybe. Nah, actually I've got an idea, I think. Oh, actually no, I don't want to destroy that at the moment. Oh, hello Retro. Come and join the stream. So that's that much. If we were starting there, which I don't want to be. I want to start even longer than this. Art and Labs. Hey Patrick, good to see you, bro. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, I'm not bad, bro. I'm not too bad. You know how it is, hay fever season, but otherwise pretty good. Not bad at all. How about you, man? How's things with you? Just letting Retro have his sing-song. So this roof is slanted only slightly though. What if I try and build this? I might try and just like build from here and see how it goes. Where are the quartz blocks? Here. And slabs? Here. He's going for it today. Actually, let me do a stair instead of this. And then what we'll do on top of the stair is a slab, like that. Oh, these are quartz stairs. Hey, I haven't heard the Imperial March in ages. That's the one. You have allergies too. Oh man. It's rough, bro, it really is. It definitely sucks. You know, there's a lot of my friends who don't suffer with allergies at all. And I'm like, dude, you don't know how lucky you are, honestly. It is painful for the rest of us. Society struggles whilst you live in peace. It's quite funny. Right, so if I did this like this instead. Like that, and then this one up here. But I want the windows to be seen, so I think this is too low. So I need to basically build from the windows down. And not this window, it needs to be the outer, even further outer, I think. Let me just check this. What is going on, man? What is going on? Well, can't I figure this out? Right. Scrap this. Get the undo button out. You know those massive undo buttons or enter buttons people have for their keyboards? So like if they get frustrated or whatever, they can just like smash it down. I need one of them for Minecraft. That just says like delete or undo. Because the amount of mistakes I make, it's just crazy now. It'd be very helpful. So let's make this one like be a half and half kind of situation. A 3 and 3, if you will. So we'll do this, but we'll try and make it so it comes out here. Right. So now up here we can do the stair thingy, and that one as well. These should be 4 technically, so we'll do 4. We'll do 4. That's fine. Still looks a little bit too abrupt. We might up this to 6. So let's do 6 coming down here. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, nice. Right, and then we'll build this forward with the stairs. Ups and down stairs. Oh no, normal stairs for this one as well. Although that one's got like a cut off on the corner, you see? Which I'm not trying to do. So maybe we'll make this one upside down. How did I do this just now and I did it okay? I'm so forgetting. What is going on? I'm very confused. Is it about height, do you think? I suppose actually building this length has actually helped me out probably on this side. Because I need to make up, what, like another 4, 5, 6 blocks? And I think I'm adding in 6 exactly. So I should be okay in the middle, at the top. Possibly. I think it needs to be even longer than that actually. We'll have a look in a moment. We need to kind of build up there and then we can see what we've got to work with. But I think at the moment it's trying to get up to that position. So I might even make this taller. 1 block here. Here and here. Up to that one. And then we'll go with our blocks coming out. 23 years old next Tuesday. No way, man. Ah, bro, come and join the 23 club. It's okay up here. Life feels exactly the same as 22, to be fair. You know, I still feel 17, I really do. I just don't think you age anymore once you get like to 16 years old. What does pineapple belong on pizzas? Oh, that's a hard question. I personally don't mind it. I wouldn't say it's like my favourite, but I don't mind it. It is interesting. So I won't say anything bad about it, to be fair. Pineapple on pizza is bloody banging. Fair play. Fair play. What's your favourite pizza, though? That's the real question. Your bird is so talented, you should make some music and release it. That'd be so much fun, man. Honestly, that'd be so fun. It's just he doesn't like to, you know, he likes to be in the limelight by himself. I think if I try to put myself in the song too, he'd get angry with me about it. But yeah, no, that'd be cool. You're an uncle now? What? That's awesome, bro. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, do you mean like the phrase? The uncle that people say, like a middle-aged man? Jeez. Well, update on the situation has... Whoa. For not attending a... what, like a, what did you say it was called? A presentation. Bro, honestly, mate, let's just take a second. Let's just laugh about this situation, because that is insane. They're calling you slurs for not going to a presentation. That is insane. It's not like you lost like the championship for them, bro. What the hell? Wow. Strange. Strange. I know I'm changing this again, but I'm going to make this 8. I'll make this one 6. Actually, I'll make this one 9. So we're going up in 3s, basically. So 4, 5, 6. There we go. Yeah, sorry, man. That wasn't me laughing about the fact you're getting called slurs. I think that's horrific. But it is funny just the fact that they're taking it that seriously. Like, it's just a presentation, bro. Like, yeah, just forget it. Seriously. It's not that deep. It's a term wheel. Oh, okay, yeah. Got you. Yeah, I've heard that term. That's brilliant. That's awesome. Right, let's go 9 blocks on the whole thing, because I think that looks weird otherwise. So 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we start to build up from here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we just need to make sure it gets to the middle bit, basically. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Basically about there. Pretty much. There should be another one, I reckon. But this one can be the peak one. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then, is that... Well, that's exactly the same. Let's just do 8 in the middle then. For that one, and then we'll come back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then one more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. Build this forward. Hopefully we have our roof design. And hopefully it's big enough for the letters. I think that's a goal to get, is to get the letters. That is massive. Holy. Oh my god. I don't know if this was necessary, but we shall see. This will be funny. Right, now we just build into the gaps, which is brilliant. And then to the end here. So Patrick, 23 on Tuesday. You must be thinking about getting your bus pass soon. I applied for mine last year and they said come back when you're 80. So sad times. But it was worth a try. Never mind. Right, we'll just fill this in above the windows. Do you know what I really am craving right now? You know, a Coke float, like just some Pepsi with some ice cream in. That would be absolutely lovely. That would really cool me down. It is boiling today as well. It's so humid. You visited the Titanic Museum yesterday, dude. That is mental. Whereabouts is that one? I've been to the one in Southampton. That was really good, really good. But I haven't been to any more than that. I'm old as... Back in my day, we had DVDs and Game Boys. I know. And CDs, and now we have the internet. I know. Back in my day, bro, we had videos. I came around as CDs were like starting to be used. And now they're not used anymore. I've seen the full circle. Oh, jeez. The seas on Sea of Thieves are so dark today. Oh, it's a dark day in the sea. Oh, that's not good, bro. Might be a meg coming after you. I don't think we have bus passes in Denmark. Really? No way, man. Oh, you're missing out. You're missing out. Nah, you actually have like decent public transport though. That's the difference. How are the trains in Denmark? Are they usually being replaced by bus services? Or are you guys okay? We'll see how this looks in a minute. It might look pretty bad. Yeah, it does. It looks like it has glasses. Okay, we don't want that. Worth a try though. Always worth a shot. And then we can always revert it back if need be. And that's what we've done. And that looks pretty good going. Right, let's put some glass in. So we can see what we've got to work with next. I think doing this high school will be fun because I get to do the cafeteria. And I think we actually see the gym, don't we, in Season 4 toward the end when they're sort of recovering from the Hawkins aftermath. So, again, I can build some really specific scenes with this build, which is really awesome. And newer scenes, which is exciting. So I do want to include some Season 1 scenes though, like Jonathan's camera in the car park, which I've built like almost to the car park there. But I'm probably going to build that a little bit differently now I've got the scale of this going, which looks awesome. I'm so happy with this so far. Yeah, you do have your own album on CD. Hell yeah. You have trains, but are they good? Are they reliable? I mean, you could say that you only have like one that runs a day, and that would still be more reliable than our ones. Hawkins is done for in Season 5. Yeah, no, 100%, bro. It is cooked. It is well and truly done for. Sad times, man. It's going to be a very good season, though. I'm so looking forward to it. I think we're in for a treat. That is probably an understatement as well. Right, what I'm going to do is something a little bit cheeky. Put the doors in here. Might look a little bit ridiculous, but for the scale, I think it'll be good. Cool. Got that window in there, that's fine. Right, I need to move this signage. Meow. Take all this out. This feels weird redoing the like the gym. It kind of feels like I'm just recycling tutorials right now, but it will have a purpose eventually. Right, it's almost... Jeez, I've almost been streaming already for like about an hour and a half. That's insane. This is what I mean when I do tutorials. It just takes me long time to plan things. What I'll try and do before I go is try and get the roof done. So we'll have like the signage on, so we can actually see what this is. So yeah. Said the whole cast cried when reading the scripts for the final episode. Oh no. The right side up. Oh, I love that. Dude, I'm not looking forward to the ending. I'm gonna cry. I cry at anything. Oh jeez. Oh, that's gonna suck. That is gonna suck. Cryo, I hope you're doing alright, man. I hope you're still in the chat. But yeah, honestly, if you'd like my advice, please just ignore what your supposed friends are saying, because yeah, no friend should say a slur at you. Well, unless it's a joke. But even then, within reason. But yeah, don't take it to heart, honestly. It's just it seems like a very petty problem to be getting high rate about. So yeah, don't take it to heart. Right, I probably shouldn't have said that on the stream. Within reason. Never mind. Ah, jeez. Gonna get cancelled probably one day. May as well be today. Doesn't look very good, does it? Let's use some of these. I'm trying to make the railings. I could use chains actually. But I want to try and build the curve over for the railings, so I might actually use some of those and netherrack wall. Plonk one of them there, and then kind of do it like this. Like that. Possibly. Is that a bit too much? They're a bit too thick. Thickness is not what we want here. We don't want them to be that thick. I think the doors look a bit dumb now, don't they? They do look a little bit ridiculous. Might take these out. There we are, like that. Basically. Oh, that's a bit better. Right, let's do the same thing over this way. One block here and one the other side here. Oh, one block back. There we go, right. No, 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 that one there. Damn. That one there, that one there. That probably looks a bit better actually. I think I figured this out. Sorry guys, I'll read the chat in a moment. Just give me a second. There we go. Right. I think we're doing good. Okay. Pokegirl, what is up, my friend? Thank you so much for joining the stream. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Looking forward to tomorrow, Will. Thank you, man. Me too. I'm looking forward to getting back to Wilton Willows. Should be good. I think we used to have bus cards, but now we use something called... Oh god, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that, I don't think. My pronunciation's terrible. Reedsecourt? And kids have those... Oh, okay. Have those too. That's cool. That's cool. Episode 8 comes out for us at 1 AM. Ah! I'm watching it at the moment. It goes live on Netflix. Fair play, bro. I don't blame you. Do not blame you. I never really have plans on New Year's, so I might have to also binge it. I shall see. Yeah, because my family will want to watch it too, so if we're awake for it, then we'll have to stay up. Hey, it's nice to have something to look forward to though, like immediately as the new year comes in. Definitely. Because I think we're long overdue something like super cool like that. Right, I'm gonna try and do my my slab thing that I was trying to do earlier for these stairs and stuff. I was trying to make like a trim for the roof, so that I had a thing going, like a trim going all the way over it. I think I was maybe overcomplicating it. I think it only needs to be a few blocks, not like both the stairs and the slabs together, if that makes sense. So we'll do a few and then we'll see how it looks. Well, I was reading through some comments of yours yesterday, and a lot of you have been asking me for Stranger Things builds again. So it was really cool to have like an audience still enthusiastic about Stranger Things. That looks way better, doesn't it? That does look way cooler. Right. Hell yeah. Okay, nice one. Now let's try and do some detailing. So let's go up to the top. Luckily I have a bird's eye view of this, which is good. And then we can build like a stone roof behind this, because luckily it is a delightful material for us. Unless, could I put some... How would slabs look on this? Is that too much? Yeah, probably. Let me try doing the slabs and then we'll have a look how it looks. If I can keep the slabs up here, then I can do stone behind this, but it might be a bit too much. I don't know. I'm just trying to smooth over that tiny little gap of the stairs there, so it all looks like it fits together. Right, let's see if it looks bad. Thank you so much, Pokegirl. Thank you. Working hard. No, that actually looks a bit more smooth, doesn't it? It looks like it's a bit more solid. That looks good. We'll keep that. Right. So now we'll go back behind this and we'll take stone slabs. Such fun. We're going to have to use a lot of these. We'll take polished andesite actually. This will look better. And we want to make this front lobby part quite big. How many blocks is this? Does it have like, it does have 2 windows on the side. That's what we'll use for our reference then. So I'll go around to the right side and then do this. So we don't want it to be immediately after this wall. Only a few blocks. About here, I reckon. You're making a song. It's about a dream and my crush is helping me make it. Oh, that's so cool. No way. That sounds awesome. I've been writing some songs actually lately as well. Not anything that's like set in stone at the moment. I'd like to try and, you know, get better at songwriting. But yeah, so far so good. That's really cool though. Good for you, my friend. Feel Bad for America. Episode 8 comes out on December 31st, 2025. For them, not January 1st. Wait, what? Yeah, but they get it before us, don't they? Or am I being slow? I'll write it so you can say it. Okay, thanks, man. Rajsikort? Rajsikort? Rajsikort. Is that it? The time zones. Oh. Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right. Damn. Rajsikort. Okay, cool, cool. Maybe I should learn Danish, man. I think that'd be fun. Learn some Danish for the next, like, stream. Oh my god, like, speedrun it overnight. That'd be crazy. Comes out at the same time in all countries, but the time zones make it December 31st for them. Oof. I see. Right, windows on the side here. We'll do these quite high up. These ones don't have too much of a trim. They have a bit of a white trim, but not anything crazy. And I think these are going to be about 4 blocks as well. So I'll try and make these 4 blocks. Like that, probably. And then another 4. But there's going to be a bit of a pipe between them. So I'll do like 4 blocks between them as well. And then the next one will be here. 3, 4. Three. Oh, there we go. Messed up. What I've got to be careful about now is when I make like drainage pipes and stuff, they've got to be as big as the build. If it's just like 1 block, then it'll probably look a bit stupid. So I got to sort that out. Make sure it's okay. Right, that looks good though so far. This one's flush to the building now. The only thing that comes out on the side is this one around the corner. It's trim, which is just going to be this way around. Stairs can stay that way around, that's fine. I'll build this one coming out this way. I might take a stair around the corner actually. Yeah, that might look good. Right. I gotta leave a 1 block gap in the middle of this 4, or roundabouts in the middle, probably about there, that's fine. Just for the drain pipe. Like so. And then I'll take, for the drain pipe materials, I'm gonna use probably the nether brick again, or polished deep slate, that looks good. Right, and then we'll make this try and curve a little bit, if possible. Down there somewhere, like so. That looks fine, so that's going to be collecting rainwater. Good stuff. Right, so this is going to be where this ends off. So you can imagine there's probably going to be some windows the other side as well. So if I run in this line, hopefully, to the other side. Just to let you guys know, I've been filming a big tutorial series once again. It's not Stranger Things related, it is a city build. I think I released it a while ago, like you know, a little bit of a hint at it, but I've started filming it. I filmed 2 episodes of it so far. It's just gonna be a mini series, probably about 5 episodes in length, I reckon. But yeah, it's good. It's good so far. Quite looking forward to posting the rest of it. Should be a good build. Right, oh, there we go. Let me read the chat. Go learn some Danish and could benefit you perhaps. I hope so. I'd like to visit Denmark one day. I'd love to go to the, you know, I'd love to go to Billund. Is Billund in Denmark? Or am I insulting someone by saying that. Let me have a look. Billund. Oh, thank God it is in Denmark. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to go to Billund. That would be really cool. Because I want to go to the Lego house. That would be so good. Well, I've got to go. Just wanted to say hi. Well, thank you so much for dropping in, my friend. You have a lovely rest of your evening. Good to see you as well. And take it easy. Alright, let's do the trim here. Oh yeah, we're doing the stairs all the way around, weren't we? Did I do the stairs here? I think I did, but on the other one I'm gonna keep this the same as the other one, so we'll go around this way. Certain things in Minecraft we can't really do. And I think this is one of them, so I'm just gonna keep it the same exact way around. Right, so how many blocks was it before our window? 3 blocks, I think. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. Is that about right? Looks about right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. Cool, cool, cool. Right, drain pipe. Nothing fancy, but we'll just do the same drain pipe design as the other side, or reasonably the same. Like that. Nice one. Right, for the windows we'll take some white and some normal to make like a little bit of a design in the middle. Or on top, like so. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. The Megalodon is after you. Dude, I warned you. I foresaw it coming. That's hilarious. Stay safe. Stay safe, bro. Keep away from the Meg. You're scary. Or you'll have to call in Jason Statham to come and help you tackle him. And no one wants that. Oh my god. Right. Where are my polished andesite slabs again? There they are. Do these actually look the best, or is it the normal slabs I need? These actually probably look the best. Let's do these. Oh, mate, this is going to take so long. But we'll give it a go. Right, I think what we'll try and do is finish up this roof, and then we will call it a day for the stream today. I reckon, because this is probably going to take a good 6 hours to do. It shouldn't take that long, hopefully. Can you see that from the front? That is the problem. No. You can from underneath, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that, to be fair. Actually, let's just check. You can't see it from unless you're underneath, so I'll do it from the underside. Right, where's the blocks? Andesite blocks might be helpful. There they are. Cool. Take those in that gap. And this one. Nice one. And then this one up here as well. This is good stuff. If we get this marked out, then I can fill all this in off of stream, I reckon. Just so I'm not boring anyone with some of these little details and stuff. These little big jobs. Little big jobs. Like Little Big Planet, but for the working class. Little big jobs. Right, nice one. And then this one. There we go. You've done Hawkins High and your world. That's awesome. Good to see you, Tori. Thank you so much for joining the stream, bro. Good to see you. How you been, man? How is life? That's brilliant, bro. I've started it, but I haven't actually finished it. So I'm redoing a tutorial for it. Trying to basically adapt that one. That one I think is a bit too small, especially for some of the details like the tiger and stuff. It just looked a little bit too small for me. So I'm redoing it, figuring it out. But I think this next one will look even cooler. This one is already starting to look pretty cool. So happy days. I'm feeling in the mood to like complete this now, you know what I mean? So hopefully I can get this all started and then keep the ball rolling so I can get this done. that's okay. It's going to have to be replaced anyways, I reckon. Wait, actually, that's a good point. Can these... yeah, they can be. That's fine. Cool. Good, good, good. Just want to check I could replace them. You should visit Jaylang, Skagen, or Lowland. Lowland? That's where I'm located. Oh, nice one, bro. People always think that Denmark is only Copenhagen, so I'm glad you didn't say that. So there's a great part. Yeah, same. Actually, people say that about England. They always say like, oh, you live in England, so you must live in London. It's like, dude, there's like so many different counties in England, not just London. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, I totally get that. There's like a stereotype, I imagine. Yeah, that makes sense. No, I've always wanted to visit the, like I said, the Lego house. It's just been like a dream. So yeah, hopefully I can get over there one day. That'd be awesome. Right, now I've done this. I reckon I don't have to replace the quartz. If I just like continue with the andesite across, then it should be fine. I'm using andesite instead of the polished because this one's got a lot more texture, and I realised from the roof, just taking a look at it, it looks like it's been damaged by the sun and probably like a bunch of different otherworldly things, as it is Stranger Things related. So the upside down has like acid rain, I can imagine. So we can imagine the roof is also taking a bit of a beating from the acid rain. So we'll sort that out. But yeah, for the most part, I just want to fill all this in. Get this ready to go. At least fill in some of these bigger sections. Right, they all are quite big, aren't they? There we go. So that's how I look on the top. I think that looks pretty cool. That is epic. So far, so good. It looks like a big hangar right now, but that's okay. Obviously, it's going to be the gym, the new gymnasium. There's also some air conditioning units on probably the second panel up, so I might try and build those within this roof part. So I'll fill this in, and then I'll be able to locate where they're going to be. There's also weirdly a chimney on the back right of this building. So I don't know why you'd need a chimney in a gymnasium. Maybe they had like a really old like office and it has like a fireplace in it or something. I'm not sure. But it seems to be like off to one side. So it indicates that there was probably some type of like I said, little office or something. But weird one. Definitely a weird one. Right. Oh no, it might be on the bottom, you know. It might be down here. Let's fill all this in. Yeah, in Danish, Copenhagen is pronounced Copenhagen? Copenhagen? Is that? I always go into like a German accent when I try and pronounce Danish, I think. It's probably not a good idea. I think Danish is a very cool language to learn though. Definitely, it just sounds awesome. Right, so where are these air conditioning units? There's three of them, I think. So we need to get some materials for those. I'm gonna use blast furnace, I think, grindstone, and I need some iron trapdoors. Excuse me, here we go. Iron trapdoors, maybe some copper ones. Seems good. Right. And then we'll try and put some of these on the roof. So, looking at the build, I think it's going to be like here, potentially. Or maybe a little bit more forward. Here. Yep, then about 2 blocks away, another one. There's a smaller one just about here, I reckon. So, if I try and build these ones, maybe in a 4 square. So this can be the smaller one. We'll do like a grindstone this way around. Like, oh, okay, like that, that's fine. Blast furnace here, blast furnace here. Blast furnaces will have iron trap doors on. Nothing really much going on there, but that's fine. And then I'm going to put a couple of these oxidized copper trapdoors just around where where I feel would be a good place for them. I think one there should be good. Maybe one in front of the little thing. So maybe like up here. To the side of that one. Actually, I'm not a fan of that. Let me take it out. I think leaving that there like that looks good. Fazy, what's up, my friend? Thank you so much for dropping the stream. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Is this going to end up being a tutorial? Absolutely. This is currently the gym for the Hawkins High School. It is blooming huge. But yeah, it will definitely be a tutorial one day. I'm trying to work on it being as big as it is so I can actually build some scenes from season 4. Like, I'll try and do a few things actually in here. So if I build the gym big enough, which I'm definitely going to have enough space, but it's going to have the the scene from season 4 in it where like Dustin and that lot are I think, who's Dustin reunited with? He's reunited with someone within the building, and they're like, this is like a refugee camp, I guess. And then also have like one of the flashback scenes in here. So I think that'd be quite good. So yeah, that is the plan. But it's going to be tough. So far, so good though. But yeah, I gotta like make sure I build up to the second roof, because this has like 2 roofs. So this like front lobby one, which is kind of smaller and stuff, but then the next one has the signage on. So I'm trying to get myself to the signage roof, so that I can just carry on with that work. But at the moment it's a bit troublesome. I've still got to texture the front like stone area that I've done, but there's no texturing there, and I don't know what comes in the middle of this part. But I might just have to watch season 4 again. Oh no, big shame. So that'll be my plan. Rewatch it, take some screenshots, try and find out what's going on in some of these rooms that I don't really understand. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the grand plan. Eddie's dad. Wait, what? What was the context of that? I just read Eddie's dad after saying all that. I'm so confused. I love Stranger Things so much. You and me both, Jester. Good to see you, bro. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're doing well today, mate. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Oh no, this looks good. This looks very good. Lovely jubbly. Right. Let's keep this up. We are making progress. I am going to complete this now, because if I don't get it done, then I won't want to get it done, if you know what I mean. I'll get lazy. So I think I should try and sort this out. Oh, he told Eddie's dad that Eddie died. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes. Yes, of course he did. Yeah. Dustin. Yeah, that's a sad scene. Oh, damn, yeah. He died a hero, though, didn't he? Him and his guitar. It's pretty badass. I went back and watched the like meet between Joseph Quinn and Metallica, and oh, dude, that is so cool. That is way too cool. And the fact they gave him the guitar as well, that's just badass. And signed it for him. I think that's like every guy's dream. See, this is why I need to go and rewatch it, because there's certain details that I've just forgotten about. I've only seen season 4 once though, whereas like season 1 I've seen like a million times. You're gonna go too? Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. I think I might have to as well, actually. I think I might have to look at it. I'd be excited to go to that, for sure. That would be awesome. I think it's a once in a lifetime as well. And it's a 2-in-1. You get to see an actor and a musician in the same gig. You don't get that very opportunity often, so that'd be cool. Alright, there we go. Right, first part of the roof is done. Boom. That looks epic. That is huge as well. Oh my god. I wonder if you're allowed to get autographs. Maybe. But then again, does he play arenas? Because if he plays arenas, then I guess there's no chance. I mean, yes, he dies, but I think we'll see him again. Hopefully we'll see him again, because he's a very good character. I think we could be in luck, to be fair. Right, where does this roof start? So just after this one. So just after these. So here. Okay, cool. This is a massive project. Another massive project that I need to complete. Make sure I do complete. Okay, where is the wall? Here. Right, let's build this wall up. Let's keep it. What the hell? What was that? Oh, you legend! Thank you so much, FaZe. Jeez, it jump scared me. Holy hell! I've never had alerts come up on my laptop before. Oh, did you guys see that on the screen? Did that actually come on the screen? Let me have a look. It did! That's so sick! No way, it actually worked. I've not had that yet. That's so cool! Oh, Jesus Christ. I full on just... I might have to put the Be Right Back screen on, because I might have to go and change my boxes. Holy hell. I need to take a second. But thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Like I said, that money goes all the way to Make-A-Wish, who do incredible work for children across the globe. They helped me out when I was a kid. I went to Disneyland Paris with them, and it was a holiday to allow me to be a kid for once in my childhood, after going through all the medical rubbish I went through. So yeah, Make-A-Wish do incredible work, and we're supporting something very, very great here. So thank you so much, FaZe. I really appreciate it, and I'm sure the charity do as well. Hell yeah. But that was cool, the alerts work. That's so exciting. Yeah, I made sure to put like a few on there, just so we could have like... I think it's just Steve and Dustin having their lightsaber battle, I think. But I put the sound effect on and everything, so... Yeah, I didn't know it would work though. That's so cool. Hell yeah. You know what you're doing on New Year's and Christmas morning. Hell yeah. And November 26th. Absolutely. Not sleeping in. That is the important thing. You want to be awake for that. 100%. Right, where is this going to line up? These need to be the same height. Oh, jeez, they need to be quite high then. Jesus, right. Okay. Okay, this is going to be pretty fun to try and sort out. Up to here. I don't think I need to do this the entire way. I think I'm making more work for myself here by accident. So I think what I'll do is do only those. And then, yeah, that one as well. Take out all these. And then that one as well. Because otherwise, because this is like the trim of the roof onto the wall. And if I do this entirely up with andesite, it will look a little bit weird. So I need to goo. What? I do not need to goon. I need to jeez. I need to sort out this wall so that we don't have any issues when we build up. So that is the grand plan. So from here now I can build up. And this can be pretty tall. I need to find out where I'm going to start the writing. I think it's going to be in the middle. I think it was the second one up. So this can be bricks as well. And this is all sloped, so I can build that one a bit higher than the other one. Okay, nice. You have to ban me from my own stream, bro, at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, nice. So that needs to be on this one. Is that right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Nice. Right, cool. And then we write Hawkins High in the middle, hopefully. But look at this so far. That is looking insane. Oh my word. Get some peanut butter from the shop and eat out of the jar. Why not, mate? Honestly, why not? If you feel like you want to do that, let your intrusive thoughts win. I'm not gonna keep you held back. If you feel that that is in your evening plans, by all means, feel free. I don't feel like anyone should stop you. I mean, they can try, but I don't think they're gonna get between a man and his peanut butter, which sounds very bad out of context. I realise, but I meant it with the nicest context. Right, building this up to here. I need to find out where this is going to go. Like, how high does this need to go? Especially in the middle. Where is do we have a middle block? We have 2 blocks. That's fine. You do your final exam on Wednesday. Oh, mate, that's crazy. Hopefully it's going to be alright, bro. I'm sure it will be. You've been training for this moment for your entire life. Part 1 of my album comes out in August, Will. Epic, man. First 11 songs out of the 22. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Oh, that's awesome. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Which song are you most looking forward to releasing, mate? Is there a specific one that's your favourite? Or do you like them all equally? I suppose it's quite a hard thing to say, actually. Right, where do we write this music? Music? This writing. Oh, I'm going to take the light grey terracotta, I think. Or the light grey concrete. Which one's darker? Oh, actually, so probably the terracotta, right? Yeah, but the grey concrete looks good. I think I might use the concrete. Oh, that's fine. Okay, cool. Right, and then we'll take the high needs to be in the middle here, or roughly in the middle. So I need to find out where I'm going to start writing. I wanted to write above the door, but I think that's going to be too close. So if I start writing above, I think it was this block, didn't I decide on? This one. So if I start writing up here somewhere, like here, maybe? That seems good. Right. And then we can find out where we've got to, gotta get to with our wordings and stuff, our lettering. Right. Hopefully this is high enough. I think it is. What is the clearance block? 1, 2, probably about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so from up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. We can fit. Yeah, we can do that. 2 blocks only. Damn, that's going to be annoying. Okay. What I'm struggling with here is we have these 2 lines, right, on the front of the middle school, on the wall here. They're like orange lines that go across from both sides. If I'm leaving these 2 lines, that means I need 3 blocks. But if I want to build the Home of the Tigers text in banners, that's going to be 2 blocks. So you see I have like a 1 block gap. That's not good. So maybe I need to make one of the lines 2 blocks, sorry. And then one of them 1, and then the gap in the middle 1. So we have 4, and then we have the even number for the banners. I could do that. So I need to find out where these orange lines be. Where would be the orange lines? Right, let's take yellow no, not yellow terracotta. Orange. Orange, where are you? Orange. There you are. Nice. That's too dark as well. Let's take concrete. Right. So I want it to be here, I think. What I need to check is, are these going to be enough, like, blocks away? So I said 2 blocks for these ones. And then 1 block for the next one up. Actually, why don't I just do this? Wait, if I did this one here, it's 2, and then I did the other one on top 2 as well, leaving a 1 block gap in the middle, and then I reckon I can add in the writing. Right, we'll get rid of this one for now. So that one in there like so, and then Home of the Tigers needs to be in the middle of this area, right? How many banners is that going to be? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 blocks. Is that across here, do you reckon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have plenty of space. Okay, perfect. What is this block in the middle? Is this 7? 1, 2, 3, or 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocks. We need 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Damn. Okay, but then there's going to be gaps in between them. So 3 gaps for the text, so 3 more blocks. What is this, 15 at the moment? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to work something out. I reckon I've got this. I just need to figure it out. 14, I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, my friend, but good to see you, bro. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're doing well. I'm looking forward to this in my world. It's an epic piano-based ballad. Oh, hell yeah. Crashing Down. It's a rock ballad. That sounds awesome. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, why not? Absolutely. That sounds awesome. Well, it's good that you're proud of your work, because that means it's good work. It's hard to pick a favourite, but in my world, it's so special to me. Okay. Awesome. Well, that sounds really, really good, man. Good to hear. Okay, I need to figure out where I'm going to start my banners. Let's go with one here. Space away, another one. Space away, another one. No. There'll be like a row of 4 to say home. Space 2. Space 3. And then space 5. For tigers, right? Oh, sorry, that's 6. 6 for tigers. That needs to be even longer. Right, so now I need to move this back until I can have that at 6, not so far away. So, what was it? 4 on this side. That one, that one, that one. How many blocks is it extending over right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That could work. That's in the middle. Yeah, that could work. Right, so then we'll take this out. And here. I think I've got this now. Right. And then we'll take this one here for 2 and then leave a space of 1 and do another 2. And then the plan is to have the banners in between. Like on the first one and then the bottom one. And then we'll build this along to the wall. I might bring the wall in a bit more. It seems a bit kind of far away right now, so I might try and build the wall a little bit more sort of in. So maybe like here. So what is that, 4 blocks away from the end? Yeah. Okay, so let's try that again down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, nice. And then this side as well, we'll do the same thing. Okay. There we go. So that's entirely going to be brick, which is fine. And then this will entirely be our signage for the actual school itself. So this is a really big part actually of the school. I mean, it is a huge part anyways, like looking at my build, but it's a big part of the branding for the school. In America, they seem to like brand their schools. Like here, we don't get like, you don't take my like primary school colors and like random people wear them as t-shirts. I think that'd be really weird. But in America, they seem to go all out for their schools, so we're trying to do that in Minecraft here as well. In my opinion, Stranger Things Season 3 has the weakest story out of all the seasons, so that's why I dislike it the most. That's why it's my least favourite season. Really? It's also mostly about teenage drama. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's true. It's true. Amsterdam was barely shown in Season 3. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I liked it because it was very neon. It was very 80s, which is why like it's my favourite season. But yeah, I get what you're saying. There's some good arguments. I'm also putting out 2 songs this month from the album. These 2 are Don't Wanna Go and Being Me. Oh, nice one, bro. So guys, if you're watching this back later and you want to hear what Patrick's music is, then go and check out the songs Don't Wanna Go and Being Me. It's going to be on Apple Music, YouTube Music and Spotify on June 20th and June 23rd. So definitely check them out. Go and support the main man. Right, let's build these up so I know exactly where they're going to be. Right, that's good. That's really good. I've kind of done it like Morse code. These little like dashed lines. But this is where my banners are going to be, so that's fine. They're going to be on this row here. Which is good. And then I need my text, my actual text, to start down this way somewhere. I think here. So I'll try and write this out and then we'll try and end the stream here, I reckon. But I think we have got some very good progress done today. I mean, if we get this done, this is like the biggest part of the build. And then it's just a matter of actually trying to build an interior for it, which I'm gonna like do scenes, like I said. So I think that could be really fun. Right, how far are we getting up to? Okay, we're almost there. Okay. Right, I'm going to go with the big S's instead of the small ones. So Hawkins up there. High should be in the middle, that's the only thing. It should be at the start of the F, which I haven't been able to do because the S is here. So I might have to use a smaller S. It looks okay, to be fair. Doesn't look that bad. And then we'll do the high over this bit. I was trying to do the 2-block gap though. So I might have to shift this back again. Maybe 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Do it here. Sorry, Assassins, I'm sort of in between my words right now. Just need to make sure I've got enough space here to make actually all the words. Put them in the right spots. Home of the promotion team. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I think musicians have got to help each other out. You know, it's a very competitive industry. So I'd hope, you know, one day when I eventually do release some music with a band, that I can ask for your help as well. That'll be awesome. Right, W, K here. K, an I here, and then an N this way. And then our S down here. I don't know if I'm going to do the skinny S or go the big one. I'll go the big one for now, because we seem to have a good amount of space. And then I'll leave a 2-block gap and basically start my work here. Take off that, it looks a little bit more sleek, doesn't it? It's pretty good. Or if I take off that back one instead, that looks a little bit cooler. Right, and then this one, the H. and then I. Then G. Sorry, I said I, and then I started thinking of ICUP, you know, the meme, and I was about to like make it in Minecraft by accident, so yeah, that was a bit annoying. Oh god. Right. Ooh, this is it's hard to build a G at this scale, to be fair. Okay, high also needs to be ending quite quick after, but mine is not gonna be. So we'll see where school ends up. If it ends up hopefully around the same place as Hawkins, then we'll keep it in this position. But if not, then we'll have to restart. We'll do a big C, I reckon. That's not like a C. H and then O. Sorry, yeah, O, that's fine. O here. And then L. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to shrink down my C by a block. Then I can move my H back. I think we're almost there. And then move my O's back. Okay. I'm going to promote the H out of your music, Will. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, that's really kind of you. Well, we'll have to see if it's decent first, hopefully. I wouldn't want you to promote something that's pretty bad. Right. How are we looking? It's the same length on both sides, which is very good. But if I was to shift the S's, if I was to make the S's a bit better, because I think that right now they look a little bit unfinished. So if I was to try and make these look better, maybe shrink them down, do the shrunken versions of them, then maybe I can move everything else up a block, and then hopefully make this look better. It looked cool, but it didn't look exactly like I wanted it to. So, as annoyingly, I'm a little bit of as I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, I want to try and get this exactly the way I want it to be before moving on. So we'll try and sort that out now. Right, high, and then we'll do 2 blocks along. I mean, these S's are very small, that's the only problem. This might actually be too skinny now, we'll see. You can always sort it out off stream. Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. That's true. I think I might have to if I do sort of mess it up. Right, and then let's do 0, not 0, O's, sorry, and then L should be here. And then 3 blocks, 4 blocks from the end. Interesting. Let's do a bigger C then. Although that doesn't look... Oh, this is tough. This is really tough. It's the S's where I'm messing up, definitely. I know for a fact I want to end the L here, 3 blocks from the end, like I did the other side. So doing this, I think that L is a bit too... Oh, that could be okay. I think we might work backwards now. Save us having to destroy entire words. So we'll build the letters in, and then we'll go from there. Because certain letters look fine, like the H's look fine, but it's some of the other ones that don't look the best. Stream forever, Will. I need this. Who needs sleep anyways? Oh man, as much as I appreciate that, I definitely don't want you to stop your sleep. You know, sleep is super important. Definitely. Most definitely. That looks interesting, but that's not the way. Right, I think that looks good. That looks pretty cool. So I think I fixed it with a C there instead. Right, these lines need to be on the back. They don't want to be coming forward as well. So only the text needs to be coming forward. So I'm going to move these lines back and then put the sandstone in, and then I'll end the stream here. This has been a long one. It really has, but I think I'm at a stage where I can continue this happily now without too many issues. So that's good. You're just saying that I'm not letting you go, Will. Wow. Don't worry, man. I enjoy streaming. I just don't want you to lose your sleep. Sleep is so precious. Now I'm forcing you to stream. Thank you so much. I mean, it's for charity, so is it really forced? It's a good type of force, surely. Maybe it's like coercion more than anything. Oops. I really hope I haven't made a mistake, because I think this will be devastating if I have. I don't think so though, looking at this so far. I think we're okay. But time will tell. Time will always tell. And then we'll get sad if it's told the wrong thing. Hopefully not. But you never know. Yeah, exactly. I'll be back tomorrow anyways. Exactly. It'll be good. It'll be good stuff. There will be a stream tomorrow. Got to do some more of the ocean. That's what I've got to work on. Which is going to be a lot of work. Definitely. But try my best. Right, let's put this in here. And then do these ones up here. Almost there now. Almost. This is your villain arc. Nice. That is such a good song, by the way. There's a band that I absolutely love. They're one of my favourite bands. They're called Buried Tomorrow. You may have heard of them, may not have. They're from the south of England, which is pretty cool. But they make a song called Villain Arc, and it is awesome. It's pretty new as well. It's from the new album. Got to meet the boys a couple weeks ago for a second time. Absolute legends. Real pleasure as always to meet them. They are just like the kindest dudes. And what's funny is they don't look like they would be. They look like they'd be like super angry and annoyed at you and stuff, but nah, they are awesome. Really good guys. Right, this roof is going to have to be massive because of these letters. But I think it was also got the same like situation going on as the bottom, where it's like sloped, and also there's like a trim over the edge, which will give us a little bit more room. So that's good. So I don't think we have to worry too much, which is very good going. Very, very good going. What's the biggest donation you have gotten? I think it was around £25. Oh, from like donations in general, I'd probably say like, oh god, that's a really tough question. I think it was like £150 or something. It was from like one of my closest friends, and her family, which was lovely. So yeah, that was a real shock to me, honestly. But yeah, that was mental. That was for my my first Make-A-Wish stream as an ambassador with the what was I trying to say? With the Thunder Mountain I was doing. Yeah, that was really cool. Okay, I see a mistake I've made here, but what I'm going to do is correct it off of stream. So I'm going to make these lines smaller, 1 block gaps, instead of 2, because I think it will look better. So bring them down to 1 block. Move the text down as well, so then we don't have to have such a high ceiling. But all in all, that is not too bad. So yeah, I think we're going to end off here today. I think this is a good place to end off. But I will see you guys again soon anyways, because I'd like to try and complete this with you guys if possible. So try and do another stream so we can get some more progress going with this, which would look really cool, hopefully. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, Assassins. I really appreciate it. Wait. Oh my god, you're a legend, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is really kind of you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. We are really getting to that next goal now. That's mental. Ah, Faisy, thank you so much. That truly means a lot. I'm very grateful, honestly. And I carried on getting jump scared by the alert then. But yeah, thank you so much. I'll have to build something for you, because I usually try and build something for my donators in the stream world that I'm like doing for the donations. So if you let me know, if you have a think about what you'd like in this world, maybe in this tutorial, I think a part of this tutorial would be pretty cool. Then yeah, give me a shout and I'll put you in here somewhere. That'll be awesome. Maybe, you know, like I'm trying to do the scenes in Stranger Things, and obviously I'm trying to do like the refugee scene. Maybe I can make you as one of like the Hawkins survivors or something. That'd be really cool. Yeah, we'll have to do that. I think that'd be fun. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Alright guys, that is it for me today. I'm going to see you all tomorrow for Wilton Willows episode number, I want to say 22, but I could be wrong, hopefully. 22. And tomorrow, help me with Tower 1 as promised. I just need copying from Tower 2 exterior. Okay bro, will do. No problem at all. Alright guys, well, I'll see you soon. Definitely drop a like if you've enjoyed this stream. That'd be really helpful. If you want to stay tuned for future streams on my Hawkins tutorial world, then please feel free to subscribe today, or consider subscribing. I said Hawkins tutorial world, but right behind me is the Californian buyer's house, so we'll just say Stranger Things tutorial world instead. Give it more of a broad topic. But have a lovely rest of your Saturday, whatever you may be doing. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, thank you so much guys. Thank you so much Faisy for the donations, and take the best of care, legends. See you guys soon. Thank you so much. Goodbye for now. Oh, hold on. Goodbye for now.